Hello, I'm Ken, and this is Mass Effect 2, one mission at a time, number 6. In the previous video, we finished recruiting Dr. Morden Solis, the professor, who will allow us to use the tech lab on board the Normandy to get upgrades. So that's going to be the first order of business here. We've got a few upgrades queued up, and we need to get them. And also we need to talk to the crew to find out what ship upgrades they have available that we can do now. And we got a couple of quests to turn in, things that we picked up while we were on Omega. So let's get right to it. After we're done with all this stuff on the Normandy, I'm going to go ahead and head off to the Citadel. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that we can get all of our upgrading and shopping out of the way at the start of the game here. Normally you don't have enough money and resources to get everything at the start of the game, but because we do, it'll make things a little bit easier for the first few missions, I think. Also, all of the weapon types here have 5 damage upgrades that you can get, and then the damage upgrades will unlock other items, like the heavy weapon ammo upgrade we just got unlocked the Avalanche Freeze gun. So we can pretend to be Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin. Okay, forgive my horrible Schwarzenegger impression there.
Shepard, how can I help?
Some of the crew members have ship upgrades.
For the collectors? Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Some of them, like Morden here, just have personal upgrades. We upgrade his Omni tool for a lot of bonus damage for his tech powers. Jacob has a ship upgrade.
Commander.
And you want to get all the ship upgrades because if you don't get them, the final mission causes problems in the final mission. Let's just put it that way. I actually may leave one ship upgrade off just to see what happens.
As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander.
Are you flirting with me, Jacob? That sounded like a soldier flirt to me.
Commander.
Okay, just tell us about upgrades and try to do it without making any lame rhymes.
How to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
How does one pull a favor exactly? Okay, we probably got some more messages waiting, so let's go check that out.
Commander, we received a new message at the
sure enough.
terminal.
Let's see, there was a message from the kid that we rescued, and this is from Dr. Chakwas, talking about another piece of equipment we can install to heal the facial scars. I'm not going to do that because they'll heal on their own if we get enough
Morden's psych profile warned of
Paragon
hyperbehavior,
points.
but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help?
And we're going to flirt a little bit with Kelly here
Do you have a
because
moment to talk?
I always have time
if we
for you,
do,
Commander.
there's some fish that you can get, and she'll feed your fish.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked
Which I like
by
because
Lucian to help fight the greatest
I always
threat
forget to
known
feed the fish and they
humanity.
die.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged.
So
Under
if we
your
make
leadership,
friends
we can't
with
fail.
Kelly,
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
she'll
I
feed them
trust you
for us.
implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing
Hey,
thought.
nice little shimmy there,
Anything else
Kelly.
you'd
It's
like to
kind of
talk
like
about?
flirting with a mirror, though, in the case of this default Shepard appearance.
I better go.
Looks so
Okay.
much like Kelly.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, let's head down to the engineers and see how those Nash and Stellar Dynamics T6 FBA couplings are working out for him. Bet you didn't think I would remember that, did you? Yeah, I'm too much of a geek.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced...
See, I even know what all this means.
And adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
Right?
I love it when you talk dirty.
That's how much of a nerd I am.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Sure, I'll take your money.
The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. It'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like taking candy from a baby.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Kind of mean to do that to our crew there, considering that how much Cerberus probably pays Shepard. Probably doesn't even pay Shepard. Shepard can just get anything she wants. Alright, now you need to go talk to Miranda and turn in the booze quest for the dock. And here you go, Bones. I got your Romulan ale. I mean, Skillian Ice Brandy, Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's Ice Brandy.
You
See, I know the tech stuff, but I don't know the booze.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still...
Now I can't because I don't have hands.
Same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here?
Yeah, we
right
both
now.
have to open it because with these claws it's hard for me to open a bottle.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I guess I could crack it open with my claws.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
Psst.
Oh,
Jenkins is dead.
Soldiers
He died
like
at the
him
very
make the
beginning of
Alliance
Mass Effect
great.
1.
Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fuddy-duddies.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Okay, so as a reward for getting soused with the dock here, we get an extra Metagel upgrade. And we leveled up, look at that. That's nice, we'll be able to spend those points when we head off to the Citadel. First we're going to talk to Miranda. Oh, look at this. The ship is tilting too. Better have a word with Joker about that ship tilting problem. Hello, Miranda. Don't mind my breath.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
So Miranda's upgrade is just mineral scanner, which isn't really going to help us much in this playthrough, but worth picking up if you do a normal playthrough. Oh, and look. Not drunk anymore. Talking to Miranda sobered us right up. I guess talking to Miranda would sober anybody up. She's all business. Except for her outfit. Now let's head off to the Citadel. As an added bonus, when we go to the Citadel, we can recruit Kasumi Goto, the DLC character that will give us the sweet, sweet submachine gun. Here's the good old Citadel. This massive 5 arms, multiple kilometers in length. I love how they have these universal docking clamps too, so that every ship made by every different race is going to fit into these things. I guess when you start making starships, you better stick to the docking clamp arrangement of the Citadel. You're never going to dock stuck on your home world. The other thing we can do while we're on the Citadel is talk to David Anderson, who wanted us to come here and meet with the council. Not that they're going to help us at all, but we can at least talk to them. Okay, time to spend some squad points. So I want to go with tech armor. I want to max that out first because it's the signature ability. And we'll continue ranking up these guys' class abilities. And I don't think we need to change any equipment. So let's go.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive.
Okay, I guess Zaid's wasn't the easiest recruitment mission.
Got problems with collectors? Try
This one is
credit services.
just yelling at you to talk to it.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Good to have you
You
along.
look like a woman to me,
Ready to
Kasumi.
go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your
Oh,
ship.
you sneaky devil.
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Lucky, but I like drawing my gun.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Kasumi is voiced by TV and stage actress Kim Mahoy. You find her on IMDb as Kim Lane. Shopping time now. So, in addition to doing all of our shopping for upgrades and equipment while we're here, there's a couple of quests we can pick up. Get a little bit more experience, a few more Paragon Renegade points.
Obviously, security has tightened since you
Yes,
were
it's
last here.
constricting my breathing.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was only
And mostly dead is
Finding
still
that
partly
option
alive.
for
We
work.
need to get Miracle Max in here.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
And there's Battlestar Galactica's
If you
Michael
don't have the
Hogan as
stomach
Captain
or you're
Bailey.
worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here? And
Press the
we'll be
button.
Done.
That'd be great.
Done.
Sound like you press
Good
more
to
than
go.
one button there.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
So now let's start talking to shopkeepers and getting our discounts.
Good day, my friends. Welcome
Not that
to
we
the
even
Citadel.
need discounts, but
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do
you need to
government
see how
employees
this
get a
works.
discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
That was easy. Now this is just souvenirs, but we could pick up our space hamster and a couple of ships. We don't want to get fish yet because I don't want to start getting fish until Kelly's going to feed him for us, because I always forget to feed him and I feel guilty killing fish. So, what are these Krogans up to?
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled.
Speaking of fish,
no, they're not. You ever
gotta find somebody who knows about fish now. And there's also a couple of shops up on this level. Actually, one shop, the bar, and another little mini quest. Turian?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
This guy's got all kinds of goodies. Look at that. Sniper rifle
This should come in
damage,
handy.
pistol damage, and the nice thing about these is that they're going to open up other upgrades on the ship for us, too. I wonder if there's anybody in this club who might know something about fish on the Citadel. Why, look, it's a Presidium groundskeeper.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
Oh, by the way, where are the restrooms?
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nice.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh no, paparazzi.
The people want to hear your story? Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
You get a renegade action here, but I'm going to go ahead and skip that because
sources claim
I think it's more fun
during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say
to
the course of
beat
the
this
battle hinged
woman
on
up
your
with
words.
words.
If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth. Pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel, don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre.
Guess we showed her, huh?
Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
So let's see, there's a rapid transit thing here, and we can actually, that's going to save us a little time, so let's use it. Let's go down to the next level down. Still has to load, but it's quicker than going down the stairs. And we got to break the sorry news to these Krogan here. Sorry, dude, no fish.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all day.
Yay, more Paragon points. And experience. And credits. I don't really need the credits, but yay. Okay, here's a cafe. We can pick up something for our cook here.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food.
And now we need to go downstairs. A couple more shops down there, and yet another little mini quest. More experience. More Paragon points. More. This is kind of cute. That's actually a customary greeting that you hear in Japanese shops.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers
Yeah,
know.
okay, Mr. Incompetent.
Be careful out there.
Ah, more shopkeeper bribery coming up.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
More goodies. And I think that Metagel upgrade will unlock some other upgrades for us. Just like the damage upgrades will.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I could edit that and have it working right.
Commander Shepard has a lot of favorite stores.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
More upgrades, and we're getting them from a shop. We get them right away. Okay, let's go back to Mr. Incompetent C-Sec guy and do his job for him.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna
I don't
run
think
in
so.
a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Okay, now let's head off to the Presidium and talk to Admiral Anderson, and then we will be ready to get off the Citadel.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
Anderson is voiced by Keith David, who's been a character actor since the
I was hoping
80s.
the council would
He's
be
been in
here
a
for this
lot of
meeting.
movies.
I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
If you ask me, Udina's
not
always
sure why you
thought the
wanted to
stars
come.
shined out of his ass.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The collectors
Saving
are
humans?
abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson.
Hey, Weasel
we
Boy.
need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I don't trust anybody like Joker. I don't trust anybody that makes more than me. Okay, let's head back to the Normandy. And go on our next recruitment mission. That'll do it for this time. Be sure to catch the next video, number 7, where we go and recruit someone.